As the internet evolves, so have con artists. So what can the Tinder Swindler teach us about online fraud schemes that actually don't involve romance? I'm Dometi Pongo, and this is MTV News. Need to know. So the Tinder Swindler, most commonly referred to as Simon Levayev, has been kicked off of the app and other dating sites since the documentary about his exploits dropped on Netflix this month. But this case highlights how widespread scamming is in the digital age, in romance and beyond. With most relationship scams, someone uses a fake identity online to quickly gain a victim's trust as a means to steal from them. One predatory tactic con artists use is known as love bombing, or laying on affection and attention really thick. Simon was dropping "I love yous" almost instantly. The FBI writes that the criminals who carry out romance scams are experts at what they do and will seem genuine, caring, and believable. Scammers may propose marriage and make plans to meet in person, but that will never happen. Eventually, they will ask for money. Simon used social media to boast about his lavish lifestyle, making it easy to sell his fake identity as a diamond tycoon with dangerous enemies. This all set the stage for his Ponzi scheme, where he'd date a woman, earn her trust, and manipulate her into giving him credit cards and loans in her name. Then he'd use that money to bait other victims. The three women that came forward in the documentary, Cecilia, Pernilla, and Eileen, say Simon conned them out of $250,000, $33,000, and $139,000 respectively. There were many other women he scammed, stealing an estimated $10 million in total. And he was able to pull this off because today it's never been easier to sell an image, and it's never been easier to send large sums of money instantly. Toxic online dating isn't new. Dirty John, another viral subject, met women online and moved on to manipulate and scam them. In these and similar cases, the victims are often publicly judged and become the butt of misogynistic jokes. Everyone is so sure that this would never happen to them, but according to the latest data, money lost through romance scams reached a record high in 2020, totaling $304 million lost. This is likely because the pandemic had people more isolated and more online than ever. The film opens with Cecilia saying, "I think everyone would love to just meet someone in a bar or a grocery store, but nowadays the best way you can meet someone is on a dating site." A lot of people adopted risky behaviors on these apps at the height of a potentially deadly pandemic, meeting in person when people were starving for company. A study on romance scams from the Federal Trade Commission reveals people ages 20 to 29 saw the most striking increase, with the number of reports more than doubling since 2019. People ages 40 to 69 were once again the most likely to report losing money to romance scams. 2/3 of romance scam victims are women, and misogyny is not only present in the backlash these women received online, but in the legal system too. We won't spoil the ending for you if you haven't seen this film just yet, but Simon's punishment doesn't even come close to fitting his crimes. But as much as men may judge high-profile cases of women being had, we're not scam-proof either. Take NFTs. On the surface, they seem almost utopian, promising to decentralize the internet and giving artists a direct way to be paid for their work. But there's also the NFT rug pull scam, where creators make fake projects, boost the sale online, and get a ton of investors in the project. Then the creators take the money and ghost. They're similar to the cryptocurrency pump and dump scams, where influencers or celebs hawk a cryptocurrency to inflate its price before liquidating the funds after consumers buy it up. So maybe scammers can't bait you with love, but they may get you with so-called lucrative business opportunities. And those money scam victims are usually men. Even as the Tinder Swindler hit the top 10 in 92 countries, it's not deterring people from online dating. But folks do want Tinder to provide more guardrails. The platform began with a fact sheet on how users can protect themselves online, and is partnering with Garbo to provide background checks. But as the web evolves in so many different directions, we can't forget that predators never change. The only thing that does change is how they pull you in. So the ways we protect ourselves have to keep evolving too. I'm Dometi Pongo, and that's what you need to know.